DRX is Sky for stax instead of the Fade.
Fade's going to be going out frenzy from Buzz, not going to be able to find the kill. Now Nature going to be taking down Flashback as well. 2 quick kills. Going to be spotted in MaKo, trying to get over to the door, cut left. Down to size. Asuna claiming him. Foxy9, deep lurk all the way out through B. Does manage to find one, but the spike is going to be straight at Mound as stax. He can try to hold his ground, gets the dink, can't get the kill. Low HP bars on 3 members here, but Foxy9
they know.
Having to push to the poison orb, won't be able to find it.
Now you're going to lead out with a lot of utility. Buzz caught by the paranoia.
Caught by the paranoia, but still able to win the fight. Phantom versus Spectre manages to get the better of Bang there. Taken down, now Asuna is well going to fall. Heals come through. Stax just trying to top the back up as best as humanly possible. Shots through and a little bit low there. Squeaky bump time, but MaKo still staying alive. Flash in towards Waterfall. Cryo able to turn away. There's the alarm bot. 3v5 for the retake here. Not much util. Another Haunt. A Prowler available. 1 Nano Swarm. No snake bites, and Prowler's not going to be able to spot too much of anything. Spam with the Stinger. Nature just trying to see if anyone's playing on top of the spike itself. The answer is going to be no. Swarm Grenade now going to be lobbed into the back. MaKo looks like he's going to be out of range. That one actually lands up on top of the platform. Stax able to find one, gets taken down by Nature, but now Nature falls to Flashback's hand. eeiu back of sight. Going to try to see if he can get anything on the exits, but it's going to be a headshot from Flashback to take him down. Decent amount of money behind them. Alarm bot once again going to be set up for this A approach. Oh, the swing out. Nature and eeiu get one apiece. eeiu does get taken down, but if you're 100 Thieves, you take that trade up.
The timing, they're so good today.
Good yesterday as well. Now the pit going to be invested. Nature wants to make this A site completely unassailable. Buzz trying to creep along the side, but Cryo's just so snappy with it. Nature spotted, dazed up, dips out of the pit. Now they need to try to push into him, and they cannot. Cryo out. Door going to be broken. Seeker's now going to be let loose. The turret can be cleared. Asuna spraying away, trying to get some damage in. Doesn't manage to find too much. Now the Nightfall going to be committed in, but MaKo finds Bang right off the rip. Foxy9 going to get Asuna as well. 2 kills spotted. Flashback stabilizing. Takes down Cryo. Now it's just down to Nature and eeiu in a 2v5, and that's a start. Flashback gone. Still more work to be done.
Yeah, 2 players left, both going to be coming from the same angle. Buzz, let's see if he can just end this round here for DRX, or if they're just going to save, maybe. Yeah, looks like they're just opting to wrap around, go for an exit. This is a really good piece of work here by DRX, being patient outside of A-Link, holding through, waiting for that toxic screen to go down, setting up theirs, making it look like they were thinking about an A hit in and of itself, but then it's actually a pinch with Foxy and MaKo.
Some damage maybe going to be found. eeiu is able to take out MaKo, so 1 less rifle to be carried forward into the next round here by DRX. The rest of them try to escape. Showstopper on the chase. The second satchel going through, sends it out, not going to be able to find the kill, but still decent damage across onto Asuna, who also gets clipped by the paint shells. Ends up getting taken down, but it's going to be a 2 for 2. Now a third. Just Bang just holds the corner. Wants to swap to the shorty. Those warning shots out from Stax force him back for a brief little moment. Now goes jumping forward. Trailblazer going to go around the backside of Water. Doesn't spot too much of anything, and he exits out towards Waterfall.
But that's information that you have enough room to put the Viper's pit down and get this plant at the very least. Make things a little bit tricky, but I saw some shorties floating around. 400 Thieves, so it could be difficult, especially with how cracked Bang is right now. Stax
on the flash.
What?
Stax still takes the challenge. He had the backup there from Flashback as well. Brings us now into the 2v2. The decay starting to roll through as Cryo goes creeping forward, and Flashback is able to keep him protected. Spam in, Stax, 1 shot. Taken so very low.
They're all so close.
And that bite is going to kill Nature, knowing that he was not going to exit. Brings it now into a 1v1, but he has to play in towards the pit, which he's actually exited. Flashback tucked in by the box. Might just let this one drop.
He knows, or he suspects.
Trying to suss it out. Rotating back around, he's just trying to figure out, could it be Waterfall, could it be CT? Either way, Flashback is able to get the win.
Utility plays.
Main shot from Buzz still available. Could be big and defending top B here. So lockdown is going to be used. He's trying to see if he can get a bounce over onto that lockdown to try and destroy it. He's pushing forward, gets the headshot, the lockdown, gone. Buzz,
huge.
Keeping them in the sight, swinging on the corner, gets the Prowler, gets Asuna, gets another paint shell, sends it forward, Bang trying to push up. Will finally be able to take him down, but Nature lost as MaKo strikes him down. Max takes Bang, 6 HP, there's just no way for him to survive. eeiu, the last man standing, he will fall and DRX somehow, some way.
Things are going well for you, I hope.
Smoke used by MaKo, only one that he has available at the moment. Now it's a block off C, but now the attack comes in here towards the B side. Buzz, however, able to find one, finds three! Stays alive, and stax has the covering fire, and MaKo he's gonna slow up though. Wants to wait for more information. With the spot coming through, and stax mowing down three! Flashback is now free to go sprinting forward. The alarm bot be damned, it's deactivated. And how has he gone and done that? 11 health to swing out, MaKo getting one. Flashback arrives to find the other.
Bust down. DRX is A-hold and a great start from Bang.
The A-hold starting to fall apart a little bit, but Buzz still here on this fight, but Nature just swinging the corner so aggressively. Finding the kill, that's going to be a weapon to recover now. Foxy9 in a bad spot. Nature is just plus forwarding into the site, takes him down, and Flashback to be encroached upon from multiple angles. Finds one, is able to back away. Fight in, Bang, trying to rush forward. 1 HP on this guy, and somehow he's still alive. Now, all down the stacks once more. Flashes through the smoke, but Nature with the covering fire. MaKo hearing them now, wants to try to set up these smokes, and oh boy, gonna get caught with util in hand. Second time that's happened this weekend. Paint shell goes out, Prowler as well as Buzz arrives on the site. Cut across, again, looking like they're going to be pushing their way in towards B, but stax is waiting.
Down A.
Guns him down, Nature Bang, both going to be lost. Buzz finds Asuna, looks to jump away, but Cryo falling, and it's all on eeiu, and he just doesn't have the time, he doesn't have the spike. He's got to sit back, they don't have the cash. See if anybody else peeks him, trying to take somebody down, try to get some ult charge. But widely, he's just going to save. Connects. Manages to get up over the top of that one. Vulnerable's out. Sitting in that snake bite is Buzz. MaKo going to be taken down. Buzz, however, swinging the corner. Comes up with two. Now a third. Buzz is on fire. As Cryo's the last man standing. Rocket at the ready. Sends it his way and gets the kill for the 4K. 13-8. DRX knock 100 Thieves out of the park on our opening map of loading. Alrighty, well, two sheriffs here for the side of 100 Thieves, and Asuna putting a ghost to good use as Flashback does get taken down. The four remaining members of DRX now flooding their way in towards this A site with very little opposition waiting for them. Waiting for that rotation to come around the backside. stax pulling off of the angle. Not looking at Gelato anymore. Doesn't have a recon here for 6 seconds and doesn't have any other util, just the classic in hand. 0 point goes out. He's going to push up into the smoke, does take a shot, right click over, able to find one. Couple straight bullets to make a connection. He's knocked down the 24 HP, and not much more with finish him off. He's actually going to swing out of the smoke and then gets found. MaKo in the meantime taken down. Foxy9 getting shot at from behind. Buzz in hell with that frenzy. The last one standing in a 1v2. Hold in onto that spike, looking for the defuse, but eeiu. But they're about to know that they have chosen wisely pretty damn soon here as the flash goes up over the top. Buzz going to be dashing forward, trying to see what he can spot. Back sight is Bang. Sheriff in hand, mow down there on Asuna and Cryo. Bang did get one as a parting gift. MaKo managing to fell the enemy Omen. Guardian in hand, eeiu the last one standing. Low HP bars on 3 players. I mean, MaKo only with 3 health. Some damage certainly can be dealt, even with those shock darts. That one shock dart, I should say, that he has.
Yeah, looking like he could, I mean, look, you hit a couple crisp Guardian shots, and all of a sudden, this round is very different.
He can get rid of stax. Okay, I was going to say, he's definitely in for it, but...
Could smoke it off here, or the Paranoia, maybe.
MaKo sending Paranoia. Oh, but Cryo, before it hits, Buzz swings in. Far too early, gets taken down, a fantastic shot. Peel away. The spike now being brought up in towards heaven. Another shot from Cryo, playing around Gent, gets stax. Pop flash gonna be sent down. Lurking within the smoke now is Cryo, swings out, looks for it, finds himself a third, eventually will fall. Flashback finding the elimination, but now has to recover and plant this spike, but he will not be able to survive, nor will MaKo. Line of sight here. Paranoia to stop the turret, that's going to be cleared out. Knife going to be a bit too shallow to try to catch them here on the sentry. The Cloudburst come down, Nature going to be the first line of defense, and he manages to hold for now. Gets the headshot across, Cryo finds another, Nature gets himself 3! And it's into the meat grinder for DRX. 100 Thieves absolutely minced them. He does have his own. Looks like he's going to be popping in here off the rim. Buzz dashing forward, anticipating someone up top there. Finds a shot, pushes out of the smoke, but Nature looks to anchor here in hell. Finds one, the push-up, Foxy9 somehow staying alive, gets the elimination, and Bang's going to be taken down by MaKo. Spike now planted. 2 players left here for the side of 100 Thieves. The shock dart sent down. MaKo eating quite a bit of damage there. Down to 26 HP. They have a fragment. Asuna, if you could land it at their feet. Either MaKo or Foxy, both would fall to 1 pulse. So the drone's going to come up over the top. Paranoia sent. The dart maybe narrowly missing. Time is dwindling though. And I think they have to realize that, you know, maybe they can take off a couple kills, do some economic damage. That's what they're going to try to do, and eeiu will be able to find 1, but there's no hope of defusing the spike. So the round win will have to go the way of DRX. They just want to try to take as many guns out of their hands as they possibly can. Asuna will give his life for the...
DRX trying to quiet up, trying to, they waited out the null command. And now they're going to start using that utility again to try to break this open.
Try to clear somebody off the top. Dropped out Buzz, landing, ends up falling. The Hunter's Fury trying to flush them out of boats. MaKo able to find 1, but eeiu is holding the line. Asuna joins in, and now it's all on stax, and he's got no time. Forced back into the corner over here by Bench. TP down, Bang repositioning, gets himself over in towards his B site. Dart connects on the 1, and Nature did take it down. Bang now, the one trying to hold position. Puts the TP just a bit, spots him, does Buzz, and Bang ends up falling. 66 stax, full HP, trying to hold the line. Buzz with a right click, takes down Asuna. Dash at the ready, the push forward, eeiu finds 1, but Buzz will stay alive. And he will get them the 5th round win in the half. 100 Thieves out in front. Foxy looking like he wanted to swing that corner. Sheriff shots from Buzz, not connecting, and he gets taken down 3 HP. Cryo on the entry, turns over towards Sword, finds Foxy 9. MaKo able to take him out, but now Bang gets Buzz. MaKo with a second, Asuna low. MaKo taking a moment, 73 HP, sees them pushing up towards him. The right clicks down, gonna start becoming deadly, but he's gonna whip them. Asuna finds the kill, now eeiu gets one as well. Flashback, the last one standing. Breaks the window, wants to break the door. Nature waiting for him. Just around that corner. Turret set up, breaks it. The turret will instantly be dealt with. Asuna, the only relatively easy kill that he could try to find, but he won't find any of them. Pistol round once again goes to 100 Thieves.
They're going to keep us from going to a 3rd map, but a great paranoia. Ooh.
On the hunt, but Foxy 9 to cover. He's playing out of main. We'll clear out the drone after a little peek, and as he swings back through, Asuna, he's there with the setup, and he's able to take him down. Buzz has to dash away to keep himself alive. Push forward, Asuna still managing to close the gap, finds him. Quick snapshot there from MaKo, but then just as swiftly dealt with by Nature.
Snappy right now. DRX a little off.
Armbot taken down, Flashback needing to break the door. Stax with just 1 recon, 1 shock dart. Setup. Down and Flashback. The decision is going to be yes. Starts backing away. No, 3 peeks and dies. Trying to put them down. Suspects that there's going to be another one approaching from main, and now he's going to be paranoid. Stuck in an awkward position. Foxy 9 managed to find Asuna. Now Bang going to be taken down. Foxy re-swings back. Jen finds another. Ring around the rosy here. As eeiu just looks for a target. Sends out the dart. A fake on the res. Flashback will find him. 1 win streak. I don't think they really noted Flashback's position. Tries to turn from the flash. 1 over at Switch, and now he's going to be pinged. I think now they know where he's at, but it doesn't matter because stax is making up for some of the failings of his Sova, but tucking away here into the corner. Do they read this? Very small margin that he's working with right now to try to pick somebody off. He needs somebody to try to swing into that one. Sees the elbow. Can he get enough? Yes, he can. Fight going to be interrupted, but now they know exactly where he's at, and they're able to burn him down through the box. The counter. Lockdown now invested here from Flashback. TP out to safety from Bang. Hunter's Fury from Stax, looking for a target. Ooh. It's the connection on the 1. Nature going to be taken down. Flashback finds Cryo. Bang rotating around the side. Stax spotting him, forces him back. Just needs to try to stave him off, stop him from getting to the door. His Flashback, he's going to try to hold it. He's going to hold it again! Not again! Crashing through, doesn't hit him. Swing out for the moment. MaKo not finding the connection. Peeks again, but now needs to be careful as Buzz is rushing down into the site, covering fire. Starts coming across as MaKo cleans up 2. Foxy as well gets a piece of the action. Headshot is in, eeiu. So already push forward here. The op shot not connecting the dash back, but he hasn't checked the right side. Flashback, managing to find the kill. Backs away as the paranoia, crashes across. Gets himself over into Alley. The flash connecting. He's going to try to push up the back of that one, managing to find the kill. Tries to turn to get the other one, but Asuna already dead. Flashback, Foxy9 both going to be falling. Suddenly we find ourselves here in a 2v2. The spike situated over towards Switch. MaKo noting him for just a brief little moment, but not enough information to try to set up for a wallbang shot.
MaKo's got full utility. Paranoia.
Such a rough position being stuck here. No weapons nearby for him to pick up. It's all on this op.
And he's got two angles he's got to worry about. MaKo had to go check.
They have a nano. They've got 2 darts plus the recon to try to flush him out. Recon goes up first.
What an angle.
Nothing spotted. On the jiggle. eeiu taken down. Tries to go for the killjoy. Can't make it happen. Swaps over the shorty in hand. The push comes in and Buzz. Advancing forward. Nature still fancying his odds, but he will get taken down. The crowd roars are starting to get louder. MaKo perfectly poised for Cryo, for Asuna. He moves up into the cloud burst and he burns them down. The headshot on the eeiu. And MaKo will finish it with a 4K.
Gonna be coming through in a flash and dash.
Oh, here comes the tiles crunch, the El Clasico play. 2 quick kills coming through his eeiu and Nature gonna be taken down, and MaKo punches in onto Cryo. He does get eliminated. Bang, able to find the kill. The flash out from Foxy9 puts the spike down on the floor. Stax here. The ult popped in towards the B site. Drone sees nothing, but Stax is here. He'll hear the tap, and they have a lockdown to utilize here.
What a play here from Bang.
Bang has been so good across these last 2 days. Can he clutch it up to take us into overtime?
Absolutely insane.
At the ready, but there's util in hand. Stax will be the finisher. The defuse will come in, and they might be named the Thieves, but I feel like they got robbed.